Hey everybody, it's Party Elite with another episode of my Skarsnik Let's Play, where we've finally spread far up to the north with a couple of armies that managed to escape the clutches of the Warriors of Chaos, but now we've got them camped up here next to some potential threats, and at the same time, of course, we've got Skarsnik and his merry band of conquerors, sort of trying to take Zarak'Zil here, moving up to take Karak Asgaraz. Wow. We're back home, I just realized. Well, not home, but back to our initial starting point. Meanwhile, we're trying to fend off these damn dwarfs Karak from Migdal Vangal Barak. Not sure if we'll make it back in time, but we might be able to hold the city, actually. And apart from that, of course, we have a couple of rebellions popping up here and there. Nothing I'm too concerned about. We'll have to defend Mount Gunbad again, but again, not too concerned about that. I wouldn't say concerned, but I do want to be careful of, though, is when I do declare war with the top knots, because that's the intent now, since as it was pointed out in the comments, I actually can't confederate them. I hadn't realized. I could have sworn I saw it earlier, but they are savage orcs, so I have to go to war with them. And with the intent of doing that, it might be a good idea just to get my defenses in some of these border towns leveled up a little bit. So that's what I'm going to do with the excess amount of wealth I have, just to make sure we're not sort of leaving ourselves open for an unfortunate turn of events. In terms of obedience, we finally got to a decent point, and I think I'll also get, at Karak Eight Peaks, I might consider getting the Troll Cave and then eventually upgrading up to the Stompin' Grounds, because up in Black Crag, we're going to be able to get the Ragnarok Spider as of next turn. Now, that is what Stunty's army is doing. It's getting up here so we can start getting it some trolls, and, well, trolls are available here. So maybe I stop him at Bitterstone Mine for some trolls. At least I thought they were. Get him some squigs here. Why can't I? So there's so much going on. Starting to lose track of everything. But nonetheless, I want to arm this unit, or this army, with some higher tier units, and then send them down south, take back Def Gorge, Agrul, Migdal, Galbaraz, and Gorgazan. It's just 4 territories. It shouldn't be too much trouble, though they do have an army that's kind of roaming around a little bit further up north than I'd like it to, so just need to be careful. Don't want to get caught off guard. In the meanwhile, let's see, so we are going to try and head back there, but again, don't think we'll make it. I think this army will hit us, and we'll have to try and defend it. Skarsnik, again, just standing off to the side, hoping that these Bjornling stacks will leave so he can actually go in and take Zarak'Zil. And meanwhile, up here, Gogret, I think, will spend a turn recuperating. Karak Norn doesn't have much of a garrison, so we might... Well, we'll start sending our Wa over. Don't want to declare war early. I want to do a surprise war. Okay, Grimhold. What can we do here? Not yet. And also not yet. Need some more money? Okay. Well, income is certainly not a problem, so we'll just hang on to that. Meanwhile, I just need to take Krakadrak and Sioktraken, and then I'll have the north taken care of. We've got these 4 armies. We might try and take these guys out, just so I don't have to worry about them, and hopefully somebody deals with Archaon, and we'll be good. Alright. Onwards. Let's see what the AI decides to do. I assume they're going to take Migdal Vangal Barak, and once I take care of this situation here, I do want to hit Fieldorf, and... oh, the Empire is spreading. I thought they were pretty well taken care of, but evidently they are spreading out. Yeah, this is not good. I'm going to try and fight it, but I definitely don't have the units required to win this one. But let's see what we can do here. All right, so let's see. They've got their artillery back there. Some of the Quarrelers are back there, or rather, all the Quarrelers are back there. The Thunderers are up there. So you know what? We'll actually get the Wolf Riders. Hopefully they can fit. No. Back here, is that? I don't think that's a good idea. Not the biggest gap to cover, but I'd rather put them here in close proximity so I can respond a bit more quickly. Meanwhile, let's get the spiders over here. And let's see what we can do here. We want to obviously hold them off, rain fire on them, and try to, try to keep focus firing on various units, having them break, try and hold a front line. But again, it's really not easy with a bunch of goblins. Let's see what we can do. Let's get you over here to support. Here as well. The poison is super helpful. Actually, let's tuck them over here. We'll send them through the middle. Hopefully they'll be able to hit 2 units as opposed to just the 1. And yeah, we'll use these guys for some poison support as well. And really, I don't think we stand a chance here, especially because they have like a melee-capable lord, but gotta give it a shot, right? Alright, let's push forward that way. You guys are being pulled this way, okay. Okay, not too shabby. Not that anything's happened yet. Yeah, see, I should be able to pick that off nice and early, very easily. Dwarf warriors, but that's okay. Whoa, that was a good hit. Come on, let's close that gap. They're gonna get another hit in. Damn it. That's really not ideal, but what am I gonna do? There we go. So that'll be taken care of pretty easily. Let's separate these guys. Pull these guys down as well. I want to obviously keep them busy, but I also want to dive in back here. Okay. So fire, focus down. Alright, come on. Want to make sure I don't get stuck in there. Okay. We're good, we're good. Excellent. See what we can break. Get these guys out of here. Okay. Alright, come on, a couple more shots. Let's dive you in. Oh, crap. Alright, let's dive in. Dive in, shoot here. Okay. Bring these guys down here. Let's actually rescue these guys from the situation, because that's far from ideal. Let's pull you here instead, and we'll hit the corridors again. Maybe get a rear charge first. Let's get a rear charge in there. Nope, no, pull away. That's not going to be nice. Alright, now let's hit them there. Okay. So we're going to get this rear charge in, do a little bit of damage there, and then pull up to those archers. Excellent. Pull these guys back down. Alright, let's keep chasing these archers. You guys still hitting here. Gotta make sure they don't get obstructed. Come on. Right. As long as we can... Ah, damn it. I was gonna say, as long as we can keep the cycle charging up, we should be in a decent position. Let's chase them. Get these guys out of here. Can't get stuck in for too long. These guys will hopefully break soon enough. Come on. Get a rear charge in just to help it along the way. Here we go, open fire here now. Alright, let's see. Pull these guys back this way. Pull these guys back in. You guys in there now. Come on. I think I'm better off firing there, actually, just because of the morale damage that range fire can do. Serious? No, keep running. Get out of there, get out of there. Alright, we're getting some hurt in. I want to try and get them from behind. Oof. Range on those Thunderers, not ideal right now. Ah, they're gonna break, aren't they? Come on, get back in here. Get into those Thunderers. Alright, let's hit these guys, and let's hit... A lot of options here. Let's hit these guys. Ulrich is gonna be a problem. Let's actually open fire here, and what are you guys doing? A little bit faster, please. Excellent. Get out of there. Let's get into this combat here. Maybe the poison will help just a touch. Come on. Get these Thunderers off. Let's get the poison in there. Okay, good, good, good. Now let's back up there. Okay. Actually, let's go in here. Make sure we don't get tangled in here, but... Alright. So gunfire should be over for now. Get these guys back in here, damn it. And there it goes. Can't really do anything with that line broken. Ah, we're all falling apart. Damn it. The leadership is the big breaking point. Without without powerful leadership, you can't hold a line, and then your archers obviously can't do anything when they become an easy target. So that will have to be that, I think. I guess we've lost this territory, but at least we can do a decent amount of damage here. So when we send an army in, which again, my armies aren't too far away, and they're definitely numerous, but when we send an army in, it won't be too much of a struggle. That's too bad. Killed 439, alright. Didn't wipe out any units, which is too bad, but came close with a couple. Skunk. Terrible name. An appropriate name, because he stank. Alright, they'll probably conquer it. I imagine they want to settle down, because they, I believe, are suffering attrition if they don't take it, yeah. So that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate, but I can hit it right away, so it should be okay. War Herd of Chaos? It's not good. Yeah, see, these guys are coming in as well, so that's obviously not ideal. Wow, that's how the Empire's gonna... That's how they're gonna do it, is it? Who the hell is... Oh, okay. A lot of raiding. Okay, so there's an ambush there. We know about that. Let's actually start up here. Let's take Krakadrak. Yes. Yeah, let's colonize. Again, I need to replenish these armies as quickly as possible. It's taking some time, but... Are we even inside? Yeah, we are. Okay. Just had to make sure. We also want to take, again, Syokdraken, but I don't want to thin out too much. I want to have some of these armies at least at near full strength. Otherwise, it will be problematic. Now, unfortunately, the Empire has grown while I've been distracted by my mountainous expansion, so that's a bit annoying. But, just the way it is, I guess. Alright, let's push in. I think Skulk is well off enough to take care of Ulrich's army here. No garrison, of course, so yeah, we should be fine. Meanwhile, let's push up here as well. Let's see. That'll be fine. Karak Norn. Ooh. Alright. Skarsnik. Let's take Zarak Zil. And then we can go up north to support, of course. Colonize that. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. What shall we build here? Let's get that going. Let's consider what we might want to build. Let's get going north again, and up here... Oof, such a distance. Let's get that going as well before I forget. Okay. I have to level this up before I can get some defenses building. I wonder how likely these guys are to peace out, at least eventually. Now, with that done and said, let's get the... Let's research... No, actually, let's get the Evi clubs going, because if I'm planning on getting giants and trolls, they will be important. But in the meanwhile, where is that army? Where is that army gone? There we go. Let's get you... Let's get you here, because Black Crag is where we have the Arachnarok spiders available. Eventually, I was thinking Karak Eight Peaks will build the stomping grounds, but you know, I don't know if I should do that further up north now, considering my situation. Ooh. Got a lot of rebellions popping up. Zufbar will be able to defend just fine. Oakenhammer. Well, let's get that going just in case things get a little dicey. And let's actually get... I think we need some... Yeah, we need a bit more obedience here. So, let's get a Skarsnik's 10th. Meanwhile, Karak Eyesore. Let's get in Poofdar. We've already got one. Already got one there. Zarak Zeel will build a tent before anything else, I think. I feel like in Grimhold... I want to build some military structures. Because, again, they're all very far south now. And even though I have global recruitment, I don't want to leave it to that. I don't want to wait extra turns for all of my recruitment. So let's get a must-have fields up here. And...
Great and powerful war boss.
Yeah, I think Gogrut's army should be able to take care of Brock and Karak Norn's garrison. Besides, we'll put them under siege, and hopefully attrition will do half the work. Alright, we good here, we're good up here. What's left to decide here? Right. I mean, obedience is fine. Corruption is a serious problem. Once the military presence leaves, actually, it won't be fine. So, let's get... Right, I can't. Well, I'm going to leave it as is until I can upgrade this to level 2, because then I'll use them both for various level 2 buildings. I think those are most pressing. So, that's what we'll do. In the meanwhile, someone, I hope, keeps the Empire in check. What are their relations like, and with whom? Well, they don't like me. They don't like the Vampire Counts, which is good. We're at war with Chaos, Varg, Scalig, and Chaos. Well, Herds and Warriors. Okay. Hopefully Chaos hits them hard. It'll just help me take care of, well, it'll help me reach my objectives faster. Let's get the obedience boost, I think. I really want to stop dealing with rebellions. It's funny, in this campaign and in the Vampire Counts campaign, it's always the Greenskins that are bothering me. Whether it's the Greenskins themselves or their Greenskin rebellions. One way or another. Alright. Not to worry, we'll take Migdal, Vangal, Brak, and then we'll have to come back and help Karakhiran survive that Greenskin attack. Reading Bitterstone there. But we should be okay. What are you guys up to? That's what I want to know. You're just raiding all my lands. I have enough money, so I don't necessarily mind so much right now. I'd rather not pick a fight there. Ugh, really? Okay, alright, okay. Rip Peaks again. Under the Dark Moon's glare. Let's see, lose some money, but increase leadership. That is not a bad idea. That really shouldn't be a problem. I mean, you know what, let's do this. I don't want to fight another defense, so auto-resolve that. There we go. I'm just tired of defending Mount Gunbad. Let's see. Let's get... Tempting as that is, let's get a tent. Ooh, Cave of Shinies. To hell with a tent. To hell with obedience. Grand Peak, we can level you up soon enough. Let's get you going, and then we can level this up, and that'll be fine. See, we're balancing it out. We're staying responsible. Alright. Skulk, I will be pushing you in here in just a moment. Grimhold, let's upgrade. Come on. Let's upgrade you. Far up to the north, we've also got a siege going on.
Who should we zap?
With an army that really shouldn't be a problem. I'm going to take care of them early. There we go. Tempted to chase them down.
Now they'll see.
Just so they don't keep coming back to put us under siege. Ooh. It's not ideal. Let's actually pull back.
Boss of them night goblins.
Yeah. That should be fine, because they'll reinforce each other, and that should be fine, though I need to dive back into a city ASAP. Corruption here, obviously, is terrible. Meanwhile, Gitwrencha, yeah, just keep replenishing a little bit. Rather not fight too much with these guys until... Like, I'd rather not have to war with them at all, actually. Just distractions. Just distractions. Alright. Let's push into Karak Norn territory. Wonder how much money I could make here. 666. Sure, why not? Let's just, sort of poke in, make them angrier and angrier, and then finally we'll hit them. I think that sounds good. Alright. You're finally able to get in here, so let's just march you in.
Nice.
And... alright. Insufficient funds. Wow, they're an expensive unit to recruit. Okay. Not a problem, not a problem. I wonder if we get some more poison in there. We must have drip and tips, yeah, so not necessary at all. Got 5 slots. Could get a couple more. You know what? Let's get some of these boys. And next turn we'll get a couple spiders. Maybe a few spiders. Actually.
Alright, alright.
I think I prefer the speed. No, I prefer the leadership. After what's been happening, I think I prefer the leadership. Alright. That's taken care of, and now let's dive into this. Skulk, it's time to prove your worth. Hopefully this will trigger a wah. Whoa. Alright, well... really? That bad? That bad, huh? Well, we'll encircle them. Maybe we'll starve them out. Skarsnik, where are you? There you are.
You want schemes? I got schemes.
Alright, I think a forced march will get us farther. Actually, let's use the underway and let's go this way. No, I want to stay in my territory. Let's try and replenish as much as we can as we head back. Karak Eyesore. Got one. Boofdar. Sure, let's help the replenishment rate as we march through here. Why not? We're making more than enough money to balance it all out. End our turn there. Right. Auto-resolve this. Yalti. Excellent. We have to tuck them back into safety as quickly as possible. I really hope the Empire doesn't just keep spreading and spreading. Wow, is it this bad? I have a hard time believing that. We don't have that much range this go around, so you know what? Actually, that is a pretty rough matchup. Okay, let's fall back. I'll hit them in a bit. Once Skarsnik comes up to this area, I was gonna say north, but north now means something completely different. But once Skarsnik gets further up ahead, I might just use him to back me up. What are you up to? You're a little too close. Excellent. Cool. Shroom Gatherer. Oh, that's actually pretty good. It's up here too, so that's pretty good. Okay, okay. Right. Forgot we were doing that. More Brayhers, more weapons, make it bigger. Capture and occupy Migdal Vangal Barak, that's the plan, in 8 turns. I should hope so. Lots of raiding, a little bit of rebellion, never hurt anybody. Actually, that's not entirely accurate. Alright. Let's tuck back in. Let's try and repair this army. Might actually consider getting idols. 2% isn't much, but the extra growth is nice. Turns until surplus is 10. Yeah, let's do it. What about up here? Git wrench it, slowly but surely improving our army here. Alright.
I hear ya.
Let's keep moving.
Moving.
What's going on here? More money? Maybe.
Great and powerful.
Ooh, why are you taking attrition? The mountains. Greenskin army. What do you mean the mountains are taking their toll?
Heading out.
Wonder if I can bait him out.
Enjoy this.
Alright.
Ready
You...
for bossing. Happy to help.
Let's get you back here as quickly as possible. Karak here, and we've got decent defenses. Let's actually level this up, I think. 3,200. That leaves us with enough cash to get...
I'm the best.
2 spiders. Alright. Alright.
Who's the boss?
It's kind of crazy how quickly we've exploded, really. We've moved really fast. That only makes sense. I mean, we've got so many armies just rearing to fight. Krakadrak, what have you got here? No, ooh, another Cave of Shinies. This one gets a 600 to start. Maybe next turn. Actually, maybe I shouldn't use these northern cities for financial gain. I think I need to create something of a foothold there. Defensible. Alright, come on. That's not good. Alright. We're defending Karak, quite an army, but we have walls and towers, so, I mean, I want to fight this. I don't think the AI is going to do nearly as good a job as I need it to, so to the battlefield. Okay, siege battle. Some things we have grown ever familiar with. Well, let's get everybody on the walls first. I guess we can't, because there's way too many of them. Let's get everybody off the walls. Alright, let's get these towers taken care of. Huh, they'll actually make it through on this edge, which is too bad. Not the end of the world, though. Alright, we'll get there, we'll get there. Okay. Just need to make sure I focus down properly. Do they not have battering rams? I do not see one. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright, well, we'll get these guys over here. Huh. This will be an interesting fight. Let's get some support here, and let's get some support here for when things eventually go sideways. Let's get you guys up here to respond. And, I think I'll get these guys up here as well. Yeah. Okay. That's that. Meanwhile, we've got, again, a fair number of archers, so we'll be able to support the walls. I just need to make sure they don't get obstructed all the time. Let's get you guys in here. Very tempting to get these guys out and engaging some of these archers and whatnot early on, but certainly don't think it's necessary. Alright, so both of these towers, I'll have focus down on this tower of goblins, and both of these towers, the orc boys are definitely a bigger threat, so we'll start with a focus on these guys, because they'll be out of range quickest, I think. Alright, we'll see what we can do. Come on, come on, come on. Yep. Alright, if we can get some early shots in, that'll be great. So these guys. No, 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 no. Come on. Logic, towers, logic. Focus down here. Let's focus down here. Let's get rid of that rock lobber. Come on, what are we at? 54, 56, 60. Alright, let's change our focus. Make sure we're trying to take both of them down. Okay. 72. You know, we might be able to take that one down after all. That's not good. See if we can reach them from within the walls. Alright. That's been taken care of. Unfortunately, the unit did not take too much damage. What about this one? Are we almost done here? There we go. Excellent. That one's been taken care of. This one's been taken care of. These guys are going to make it through, but that's okay. They're just archers. Are we not? Okay, interesting. Let's have these guys, will stay put. I do need to scare those archers off as quickly as possible. Focus down here. Focus down here. Rock lobber's almost taken care of. Let's actually focus down here. Hope to scare them off. Can we hit them? Should be able to. Alright. Come on, scare these guys off. There come the archers. Let's hit them. Hopefully we're not obstructed there. Come on. That tower is, I think, actually protecting these archers. Wow. That's hilarious. I mean, nothing I can do about that, though. I mean, I could actually send these guys out. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. Alright, let's change our focus. The moment these guys get into range, let's open fire on them. Because, again, this melee fight we can take care of. There's nothing to worry about there. You guys. Oh, I see. Huh, that was a bit of a mistake. Didn't notice that they were at the gates. Alright. Not a problem. Not a problem. You open fire on these guys. You fire on these guys as well. Let's try and get them out of here. Fire here. Let's hit these guys. Come on. Hit these guys. Actually, no, let's focus there. I think they just kind of stepped out, so that'll actually help me out quite a bit. Ooh. Just let that happen there. Should be able to hold them back. Focus down here. Let's try and scare them off first. Alright. Alright. This way. Come on. Maybe actually I might move these guys over. I think they have better places that they could be used. I want to get rid of these goblin archers first, just because that's the only way I can. Let's see. We're actually doing quite well here. That's not ideal. Alright. Glad I caught that. Get a rear charge in there. It'll be kind of a side charge, but a charge nonetheless. It's got a good hit. Excellent. Decent amount of morale damage. I just kind of let them trickle in there. Alright, let's pull back. You guys. Let's keep pushing you in here. Let's get this plugged up. Yeah, I think we're fine. Get another cycle in there. These guys are coming back. Alright. We'll fend them off. It's just a matter of time at this point, I think. Yeah. Pull these guys back out. They're scared off. These guys are going to be scared off soon enough. I think those archers, they've moved here, actually. Get you involved here. Make sure these guys don't come back. Let's get you guys back over here, firing onto these guys. Let's get these guys out of here. Chase these guys down. Come on. Come on. Alright. Okay, let's get you back here, firing onto them. Both of you back here, actually. Yeah, we'll have them both fire onto these archers again, just to get them out of here. That's all I can hit. That's too bad. Alright, come on. Let's scare some of these guys off. There we go. There we go. Looks like we've got a shatter on our hands. No, just a couple of units. No, there we go. Beauty. Beauty. Yeah, I let that unit just kind of sneak in on me. Let's actually chase them down. I don't want to have them hanging around. Ah, they'll get away. I might actually throw them out. See if we make it. Oh, we're so close. We're spiders. Come on, we're faster than this. Wow, really? They're gonna make it. They're gonna make it. Alright. Heroic victory, I'll take it. Thank you very much. I don't even know where this battle was. Karak Eight Peaks, right. It's a rebellion. Only lost 258, that's not too shabby. Not too shabby. Zoggoth Cracked-Tooth. Not too many of them. I don't know, sometimes these rebellions, I wouldn't want to leave it to the AI, because the AI would probably lose the city. which is obviously not ideal. But then I feel like the fight is pointless. Ooh. Where is that Wah going to disband? That's not good. Guys, come on. I need you here, especially at this point in time. What are we looking at here? Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Okay. This is really not ideal. This is, these are not armies I can handle, I don't think. Well, what I could try to do is I could try and consolidate my 4 armies. Though it might become 3 armies. Hopefully they actually attack us next turn, so we have that wall army still sticking around. Maybe we stand a chance. Geez, that'll actually get pretty tough. Meanwhile here, let's finally hit Karak Norm. Put it under siege. Yep, declare war. Oh. That's not good. It's not ideal. But we don't have a choice. We do not have a choice. Gotta get a couple of these. We're gonna continue the siege. That wall army is going to join us, and then we'll have a better chance up there. Skarsnik, meanwhile, let's keep you coming. Karak is under siege now, but again, we've got a decent garrison here, so not too concerned about that. I'm more concerned about that army at Migdal Vongal Barak.
Alright then, I'll do it.
No, let's get within reinforcement range.
Go in.
Damn it. Alright, we're fine. Now, I believe I have 2 more turns of recruiting left here. That's fine. What can we do? Could recruit. Well, wouldn't be able to actually. It'll take 3 turns. They'll probably hit me before then. I hope we don't lose those armies. I hope I didn't get too adventurous there and have it all turn around and bite me. That would be bad. Come on, just ignore me. Just ignore me up there. Nothing to worry about. We're friends. We're good. Alright. See, I kind of don't want to go to war with these guys now. Oh, crap. Huh. I'm going to auto-resolve this. I mean, that's great. I'm not gonna fight that. Sure. Not what I was expecting at all. Alright, that's great. I'm glad I consolidated them. Guaranteed if I hadn't done that, then I would have lost all 4 of these armies. One by one, they would have dropped. So, glad that happened. Now we're going to defend Zufbar, it seems. Again, just don't trust the AI with that. So, gonna dive into another siege battle here. Try to defend Zufbar from this attack from Nurjug Blood Reaper. Okay, quelling a lot of rebellions today, it seems like. It's the order of the day. A lot of towers here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're all focused over here. So we will plot ourselves accordingly. These guys will be able to get some shots off. I was wondering if I'm... there's some, like, night goblins or something over here. Can't be sure. But there's definitely no battering ram because we'd see it. So let's get you guys set up over here. Cover almost all of our towers. Then we'll double up where, obviously, the enemy towers are. Get you guys here. They do quite well against goblins and, wolf riders and whatnot, so we'll keep them there. Plug that hole if it opens. Get these guys here. Okay. Meanwhile, you guys are my first archer group, which is, we've got a nice little sort of cubby here to keep them. It's nice. You guys, let's get you settled down over here, I think. They'll be able to support the engagements here. I really, you know what? Just in case, I'm going to keep these guys here. In case I miss something, in case something happens and goes terribly wrong. You guys... Again, I'm wondering if I want to actually pop them out eventually and, like, deal with some of these archers when they're firing at me. But we'll think about that later. For now, Savage Orcs, I will target and try to get rid of them first. Ooh, boy. A lot of these towers are going to make it to the walls. A lot of these towers are going to make it. Come on. Focus here first. Let's, hit that. Hit that. Come on. Trying to get some damage where we can get it done first. There's a couple of shots. Okay. Switch our focus. This should be almost destroyed. Okay. You focus here now. Come on, come on. There we go. Excellent. You focus there. You... Damn it. 60% actually. Let's drop this tower. What are you at? 54. We might be able to take them both down. Okay. On the rock lobber. Don't want that to open a hole in my walls. 40%. That's not ideal. Come on. Bring this down. 54, 58. It's probably going to make it. That one fell. Excellent. What about this one? Come on. That's going to fall. Excellent. Excellent. Ooh. You know what? Looks like I will have to send these guys out. Their archers have a lot of range, so that will become a problem. Nice. We got a lot of their towers, actually. All right. Get rid of some of these archers now. Make sure they're not haunting us. Alright. Need to make sure those guys don't get caught off guard and destroyed, actually. Alright. Taking a couple shots from their archers, but that's okay. You know what? You're wasting ammo. You're just mainly hitting that tower. These guys are taken care of. These guys, I think the archers can hit and take care of. Alright. It's a lot of Savage Orcs. Keep hitting. Those archers will be easily taken care of, I think. Firing here. Wondering if we pull these guys down. Alright. Alright, alright. We're good. Hoping to get sort of a shatter. Alright, let's keep going. Let's try and take the rock lobber. Okay, time to hold the gates here. Are we able to fire just about? Okay. Again, let's try and kill some of these archers. Let's kill these guys. Put you guys back. You guys can hit the rock lobber. You can only hit the rock lobber, actually, so let's pull you back. Try and hit these guys. We're probably going to lose these units, but you know what? It's a necessary sacrifice, I would say. Oh. Come on, let's push him. Pull these guys back, make sure we're actually able to get those shots off. Spent too much time looking at this, I missed that entire mess start. You guys, get out of there. Alright. Let's hit this instead. Come on. We're okay here. Alright, let's open fire. Come on, push it. Alright. This amount of arrow fire should definitely take care of... Wow, look at that. Instantly, both of these units are now routing. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Excellent. Okay. Try and chase these guys down. We've lost that unit. It's okay. They did their duty. They served as they needed to. That's what matters. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. These guys will get up soon enough. Alright. Yeah, completely blanked out. You can probably tell that I'm a little tired today, which is why I'm not necessarily on my A game when it comes to these battles. Just a little all over the place. Get these guys out of here, come on. Alright. Are we unable to fire on anyone? Yeah, kind of. Okay. That's fine, though. We should see a mass shatter pretty soon. We should fire on these guys. Whoa. Yep, there they go. Well, let's hit these guys. They're gonna shatter very soon. Excellent, excellent. Absolutely excellent. Nice try. Heroic victory. I will take it, of course. Wow. That went quite well. These guys took the brunt of the hit. These guys and these guys, of course, they were out venturing on the field. Killed 1283, only lost 284. The magic of towers that shoot missiles. Alright. Let's eat these guys up. Not so much for replenishing, more so for the purpose of having a feast. Oh, this isn't good. Don't think we stand a chance. I'm wondering here. Because again, it's not like Fear and Terror is going to break any units, they're just going to crumble. If even that, and then they'll keep fighting, my units will break. Yeah, we're going to auto-resolve this. Bernd von Karstein. The Karsteins and I were allies. But evidently they can't keep their rebellious cousins and whatever in check. Ah, I've lost 2 Was, damn it. It's bound to happen. What are we looking at here? -11 post-Wa, of course. Same here. You know what? I think both of these armies need to take out Conrock Bloodbringer. Damn. That's 2 armies just gone. Alright, not a problem. Not a problem. We'll recover just fine. Let's get savages over here. And let's see. Can't actually engage them. Alright, well, we'll push up to here.
Nasty magic's ready.
And here.
Going. Now.
Let's try and ambush them. Okay. We'll see what happens. Hopefully we don't lose those armies as a whole. Meanwhile, let's attack, I think, this army. I think I can just auto-resolve this. Yeah, no need to fight this. I've got the massive garrison as well. Maybe this will trigger... Nah, I don't think it'll trigger a wall. Beat him up. Okay, excellent.
Great and powerful,
Yeah.
war boss.
No. On destroying these guys, that'll help a little bit, but... I think it'll be a while before this army triggers a wall. Nice.
Who's the boss?
Yeah. We're at 0 still? That's unfortunate. Well, let's pop in here for a second. Let's regenerate this army, or recuperate it. And we'll move on to Migdal von Galbarak again. Ooh, the Empire. Don't try anything too smart. Don't try anything too smart. Okay, let's see. Let's get this upgraded. We'll get more money coming in. I have so much cash, it's kind of not funny. We just lost Karak Ungor. I'm gonna upgrade this. Hopefully we don't lose Khazid Irkolaz as well. I'll need to come back and take that. Ugh. Well, unfortunate. Maybe I send him up to do that before I start that war down south here. Nonetheless, Skarsnik, you're in a position to keep moving. Question is, what do I want to handle first? So it'll be quite the fight.
Attack!
will be quite the fight. Yeah, let's maybe head up that way.
I'm off.
Hopefully we'll arrive in like 2 turns and Karak Norn doesn't try anything smart. Meanwhile, again, you're still recruiting the spider, which is perfectly fine, of course. Let's get this going here. Stop that constant drop in obedience. I have so much money. Karak 8 Peaks. I mean, I could get the Beast Layers, but I'm not really recruiting most of these unit types. Outside of the Wolves. But we're not in the process of recruiting. We won't be anytime soon. I'd rather get the Troll Cave. And we'll upgrade this as well next turn, I think, and then we'll get the Stomping Grounds as soon as possible. So Karak 8 Peaks and Black Crag will pair off for some really high tier units. Alright. All right. Skulk, let's rank you up. Let's get you, I think, 1 more level of Savages, maybe? More ammunition, nastier squigs. Better movement range you've already got. Let's get, yeah, let's get Savages. I think the extra weapon strength is a good idea. Alright. That's that. Skarsnik's moving up here. We're going to try and take Karak Norn pretty soon. Zarak Zeal. Let's upgrade you because I do want to get the Skarsnik's tent here as quickly as possible. Karak Eyesore, just in case. Let's get this thing building here. Don't want any trouble. But if it comes, I want to be ready for it. And let's get some more money coming in. Alright. So, a couple things going on right now. We're trying to bait the War Herds of Chaos into another battle here that I think we'll win. I hope we'll win. Then we can take Siok Traken. I really would like to just not have to war with these guys. But obviously there's no diplomacy there. Strength rank 21, strength rank 15. Maybe they'll ask for peace themselves? It's possible. It's possible. Vampire counts.
Night grows long.
Could ask them to join a war of mine.
But talk is cheap.
Bretonia is a target of theirs, but so far away. Sure, let's try Karak. Really? Ah. That's fine, it was worth a shot. Anyway, all of these problems, however, we will try and solve next session. We have finally, within the next turn, we'll have these 2 spiders in our armies, and then we can push out with that. Just wondering which way I want to go. Because right now, down south here, we kind of have, don't want to call it a buffer, per se, but it's safe. We are almost certain, almost certain that these guys aren't going to sort of push north and try and hit me, which is good. What we're not certain of is what's going on here, because again, we are now at war with Bretonia as well, and they are, where do they sit? They're, alright, strength rank 10. They're probably busy dealing with some war herds and whatnot, hopefully. So we might be fine there. Skarsnik's coming to help with Karak Norn. Oh, didn't realize he's got another level. Completely missed out on that. Rank 12, so next time around. Okay. Do want to get to Lightning Strike, so let's invest here a little bit, I think. Do a lot of looting. Let's get that. Alright. Alright. But yes. So next session, what I want to try and do is, again, I want to take Karak Norn. Maybe start moving up towards Karak Ziflin. Meanwhile, I will try and get back... What did I lose here? Karak Ungor soon. Might send this army north to do that instead of take care of the top knots, because again, our relationship's kind of okay for now. So might leave it that way for now. And then again, way up north here, I've got 2 armies now where I once had 4. Hopefully we can instigate some Waz again. Maybe we cause a little bit of damage to Varg and they'll ask for peace. It's possible. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Archaon is probably somewhere down here right now. I'm really hoping that the Empire or the Vampire Counts are able to just fend them off. Maybe even the Border Princes. Somebody, anybody, anyone who's not me, please deal with something that matters. But with all that said, as always, if you guys have had a good time, please do drop a like and a comment. Just lets me know you're still interested. Lets me know to keep going, sorry. And I feel like we're pretty close to the conclusion of this campaign. The only thing that's going to sort of drag it on is if everybody declares war on me, or if chaos goes out of hand, or something, you know, just really extraordinary like that. I shouldn't say extraordinary because it is pretty likely for any of those things to happen. But again, only time will tell. Thank you guys very much for joining me. As always, an absolute pleasure. I will catch you next time, but until then, cheers.